Everyone, I am back. Let's continue the Archon quest, and I'll try to squeeze in some builds. Tone things down a little bit because it's starting to get late at night. Before I continue the Archon quest, I want to see what my build may need. Well, I don't feel like farming for those pearls. Sanko pearls? Whatever they're called. But there's a chance that we might have enough to craft something. Let's do that. Oh wow. Realized how much new area there is. Cool. Crafting table. Right, can never remember what that stuff. So Kokomi needs those spirit nuclei, I think. He needs 11 more of them.
The world remains constant over the centuries.
Oh, spectral nucleus. So she needs 11 of these. Oh, we can just go straight to. Awesome. That means we're done. I kind of wasted some currency. The fishing shop.
But human life is like the dew at dawn, or
So now we just need. Alright, fine, we'll farm for some pearls.
transitory.
Oh shoot. Yeah, we have to get our commission rewards. But where are we?
Add Astra. Thank you for completing. Add Astra.
Sometimes I mess this up.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Just a moment.
You're right.
I'll think about it. There'll be an extra fee for that. Exactly! But none of them believed me!
Error.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
I'll think about it. There'll be an extra fee for that. Exactly! But none of them believed me!
Yep, you're right.
Extra fever. Exactly. But none of them believed me.
All right. Now it's just a matter of we need to head to Inazuma, Tatsumi Island, get some Sango pearls. Let's see if I can remember where they are. Oh, hi. I think there's some around here. Oh, there. Gotta watch that stamina bar. We're not in Fontaine. There are some somewhere. One of the floating islands. That one. I remember right. There. Somewhere. We'll also have to go down into Kanomiya. Not just yet. Oh, forgot how hard it is to climb anything in Inazuma. I remember right. Oh, let's avoid some conflict. Somewhere around here. Oh, there. I see some. Try not to arouse those guys. There was one pearl over there. Didn't. Where are we at? Where are we at, Kokomi? Hey, we can ascend. Finally. Her final ascension.
I often used to succumb to self-doubt. I would think to myself, can a person like me really hold the title of Divine Priestess? Now, the thought hardly crosses my mind. When I'm with you, I seem to be able to cut straight through most problems.
Okay. I don't know how other streamers can do this so seamlessly. I seem to take forever. Kokomi. Let's level you up to 90. I know this will take a lot of the. Gotta save some for Farina. Look at that. I have a level 90 Kokomi. Just a matter of her talents now. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we can craft more. Go back to Fontaine for that. I forgot how much we needed. Ideally, we'll exhaust them, right? So might as well do it. Thirty of these. 34. And, oh man, we only make 12? Kokomi. What we need? Oh, okay. It's time. On the bright side, it wasn't a waste of currency. So I have 142 of that. Yeah. Well, let's not get crazy, because we get 3 every purchase. So you have to see just how much Kokomi needs. But for now, you need 6, 12, 14. Up. Three, 6, 9, 12.
Time itself is
All this. Kokomi. Might not have. Alright, she's at 888. Craft those books? I think I can. I have a whole bunch of those. Which one was it again? It was this, right? The flower one? Let's go. Oh, alright. But at this point, Kokomi is already usable. We'll need more of these, so we need 27 or 26. Oh no, that won't help anymore. Can I buy 9 of those? Welcome, things I'm doing for you. Oh, too bad. Okay, we need more of these. It's available today. I do have some condensed resin from today. I wonder if there'll be anyone as this. Nope. Start. Who shall we bring?
Time to broaden the horizons again.
I don't know about Farina. Maybe.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
And short.
Something's come up?
Oops. Start. Start. He ends. I actually think Farina is worth pulling for. She's both a healer and I guess kind of a sub DPS sort of support. And she can do all of these roles at the same time. So if you ask me, yes, she's absolutely worth pulling for. And kind of like the Raiden Shogun, if you plan on getting constellations, it's kind of a like you can get her up to C2, and that should be enough. But she's great at C0. No, don't get me wrong. My Farina is C0. But I'm still in the process of building her because you couldn't pre-farm for her because her ascension materials are in the new areas. So that's the way that goes. But thank you for the question. If you like what you're seeing, please hit subscribe, like, share, and all that. You know the drill. But thank you. I really appreciate you joining me.
Gather.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Don't blink!
Free.
Show them. Right now. Right here.
Ah, darn it.
Now you shall perish!
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
Order guide you.
Right now. Emerge. Right now. A sight to behold. Right here. Right now. Right here.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Nowhere to hide.
You win. It's the wrong test subject.
Raiden Shogun barely went through that. Oh, you just got her in already. Epic feelings. Well, for one thing, she's super cute. I think she's an adorable Archon. But apart from that, yeah, I think she has some great utility. Those three like things that she summons when she's off field. So you summon those guys with her skills, then you get off field, and then that actually boosts the damage that your current player on your on-field character will do. And that also applies, so if you're in co-op and she goes off-field, she like those three summons that she does boost the damage that the entire party can do, I think. And
In
then
adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
but what happens is the boost is at the expense of the HP of your entire party. So to offset that, what they did was you can convert her from like Usha and Numa and whatever, and then her skill will bring out this other summon that heals. So you can heal your characters back up to full health. Do the cycle again. So I think she's pretty cool. And her damage boost, at least those summons that she does, their damage boost is actually quite
I'm all
significant.
for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing
And
it.
if you give her, I think, a 4-piece golden troop, it just gets more nuts. So, yeah. And she's, if you do not have her signature weapon, which I think is her best in slot, you can get away with a lot of free-to-play options. The best of which I hear is the Festering Desire, which was an event sword that came out way back in Genshin 1.2. But if you don't have that, there are other options as well. So he's kind of free-to-play friendly. But right now I'm trying to finish my Kokomi build. Gonna need more than that. Oh, we need heals. I should have brought Cookie Shinobu. Oh, that's not what. Huh.
Right now, right here, emerge. Speed of light, hey! With swords of shadow. Shine down!
And you! I will have order! Stabilize!
Right here, emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Right here, emerge. Torn to oblivion!
The wrong test subject.
Okay, let's exhaust our intense resin. Hope that it'll be enough to max out Kokomi's talents. I don't think it will, but at least her skill and her burst would be level 9. That is my hope.
Come on out. Right here. Illusion shattered. Nowhere to hide.
This is order.
Right now, emerge. I'm always watching. Right now, emerge. Right here. Shine down. Now you shall perish.
The wrong test subject. The wrong test subject.
The wrong test subject. The wrong test subject. Right, one more run. Then, yeah, we're just gonna have to hope it'll be enough. I don't want to do the math. This is for Kokomi.
Gather! I will have order!
Emerge, right now. Emerge. Incoming. Get to the chase.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Jeez.
This is order!
Right now, right here. Emerge. A sight to behold. Right now, right here.
Damn it, missed.
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
Cool. Alright, this is the last run. What I like about farming for these talent materials is it's a bit more chill, because oh geez, why am I back? Because there's not as much RNG involved, it's just a matter of how much you'll get. Okay, Kokomi. Oh, we'll definitely be able to max out her her skill. Hopefully, can do something with her normal attack as well. My daughter actually triple crowned Coco. Am I in the right place? I am. Oh, I do not think we'll be able to max out her normal attack tonight. Oh, I think we just lack so few. Might even be worth spending some fragile resin. Oh, but then I might not have enough these. Oh, I would. Oof. 6 more. Nah, another day. So hey, I now have a usable Kokomi. I'll post her build in my Facebook page at facebook.com/CallosComicsPlays. But for now, yeah, let's go through it really quick. I gave her the prototype Amber because of the HP percent substat. And what else does it do? Using an elemental burst regenerates 6. Okay, so it kind of helps with their energy as well. Of course, ocean hued clam on her. And HP percent on the sands. A lot of energy recharge, huh? Been a while, because I actually gave her her artifacts right when I got her. It's just a matter of leveling her up, and we finally accomplished that tonight, so that's pretty cool. In a bit, I will I'll be turning off the camera and the mic. Continue the Archon Quest silent. But Archon Quest, where do I need to go? Here. I could kind of try to Okay, we're gonna try to get that one teleport waypoint. On the way. Oh, change my party.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Who will I bring? Could bring Kokomi, actually. I don't really know how to use her just yet. Where is she?
We'll need a strategy.
Oh, Inazuma is well represented in this party. I hope I'm going the right way. Oh, there it is. Nice, no nonsense. Right, now let's head to... You know, instead of Kokomi, I think... Just for the sake of speeding things up,
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
Speedy Gonzalez in.
Take it easy.
So, another day. Do my exploration another day. I want to get on with the Archon Quest.
Take it easy.
Ooh, oh,
So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
man. Alright, let's think for a little bit. Who are we bringing? Yeah, let's bring Kokomi instead of Yalan.
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
We got to try her out. Now, before I continue, I'm going to take a little break. And then when I do continue, it might be without the camera. So, be right back.
Allow me!
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Rest and rebuild!
Shine down!
yourself a room! Nada kundala. The floor here isn't safe.
Order guide you.
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here. Don't get by my wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you. That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So staying here wouldn't be safe either. I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
All right. Come with us for now then, but please be careful. Oh no, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
Wait, there's something wrong with this bridge!
Demoiselle.
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Malus.
Oh, was I sleeping?
Yes, it would appear so.
I must be tired.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I? This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus, and Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
How have you been?
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor, Obina, was getting fed up with them.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right here. Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom. I don't know what we would have done without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
Did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Malus, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Very well.
Wait. Something seems to be off here. Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously. I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it. And why are there so few people around here? Where did everyone go?
We must mind the time, Demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Huh? We do? Like what?
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to begin.
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the Opera House?
Yes, she's right, Demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
Oh? All right then.
Look, it's Navia! She's here!
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly excited about something. I even know some of these people. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. Why are so many people here? And why do I have no recollection of this case? And as for the judge... huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on, do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Nervalette is? And why I'm standing trial?
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain. As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rasula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rasula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable. We are one big family, all of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you. Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Huh? What are you saying? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty!
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontanians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro. Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all. It will surely accept her kindness. Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro, and in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice. Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals, to become independent?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle, and that is how we will enforce justice.
My head. It hurts.
Demoiselle,
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all. Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying?
No more excuses!
She says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people? Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us!
Miss Navia, she...
Silence!
That's...
Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Malus. Silver.
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, demoiselle.
Farewell.
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
You're awake. Good.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare?
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
What is it?
I think I saw two Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
Perhaps those two Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me.
Please come with me.
Neuvillette, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right.
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't
Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
I suppose so. Ah, Sigewinne. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
No way! Don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewinne would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewinne made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meropide.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. So, Neverlet, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
Yes, of course.
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
All right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered!
Hey! Allow me!
Dada Kundala.
Let's move out.
Oh no! Another unstable path! Watch your step! Watch out! There are rocks falling over here!
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Gather!
I will have order.
Hold the line!
Shine down!
Nada Kondala.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Stone slates. It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past. Say what?
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this... what is this? Some kind of island in the sky?
And is that Lady Farina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates. This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents...
But who would have created these slates?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone. Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Are you really going to talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
All right, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve Cendre is always open to you, as ever. So please don't think you're an imposition. All right. I'll be on my way then.
We're finally back!
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Yay! And there's good food too! Navi, no, the boss is the best. Ooh, desserts! Nice! These are all Paimon's! Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think it is?
Huh?
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine? Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontanian, are you, Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add. Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstadter surname?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name. There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one. Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Whoa, that's a long one. Does it also mean great or something?
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice-as-great Scholar of the Stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Thrice as great? That's so petty.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
Talk about excessive.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
That sounds terrible! But anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dorman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right? I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean. That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist. The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of all Tevat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world. I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary. But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful.
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar. Huh? Are you sure? All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on your face. I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing as always.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you! Of all the people we know, you know the star's the best!
Indeed, indeed. That's the spirit.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks. If Paimon hadn't spoken for you, it'd be you getting all the weird looks. The things Paimon does for you. That's more like it. Good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling kind of sleepy. But it's time to get up, traveler. We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.